What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing X returns reading for Aquarius. Basically how this works is I'm going to pull out a few cards to see if you guys are going to get back together or not. I'm going to do it a little bit differently how I did it before. Also, I'm going to kind of cut the weeklies out because no one's really watching the weeklies. So we're going to see if this does better. Also, if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Tell me what you think down below, what's going on. Also, if this does resonate with you, you can always get your own personal reading by clicking on the link in the description box down below. Without further ado, let us begin. Also, if I may say, I'm going to be shuffling about once, and then we're going to spread it out and kind of pick it that way. Okay. What is going on with our Aquarius? Bloop. Bloop. Get it really spread out here. Okay. So, what is the blockages between you and your ex? What is the blockages between you and your ex? What is the blockages between you and your ex? Okay. So what we have here, we have the swords getting stabbed in the back. So it looks like to me that the blockage between you two is that you guys had a really horrible falling out in your relationship. And you basically said, and you guys both said and did horrible things, which led to your ultimate demise of, being stabbed in the back and ultimately just having horrible things. People were probably brought into it and things were said, and you guys feel hurt towards each other because this is both how you feel. So you guys are feeling really, really hurt and upset with each other, and you feel like you backstabbed each other and just destroyed each other's reputation, and it just it's a very horrible, not too happy, positive outcome here. All right, how does your ex feel about you? How does your ex feel? Let me spread out a little bit more. How does your ex feel about you? Okay. So they feel like they have a choice here. They already chose their choice, but they feel like maybe they have a choice towards you. Maybe they have another opportunity to get back together with you. Even though you guys had a falling out and it was really brutal and horrible and, just savage. They feel like they have an option. They have the world in their hands. They have another option here. We have like two wands here. So that could be representing of another person. They could be having a choice of passion. So maybe they want to move towards you with some passion. Maybe not get together fully with you, but have some intimacy with you and kind of just drop you. But they feel like they have a choice between you and another person, and or kind of just to show up back in your life and be passionate with you. Alrighty. How does your ex feel about getting back together? How does your ex feel about getting back together? Here's the cards here. I'm going to spread them out a little bit more. How does the ex feel about getting back together with you? Oh, okay. So they feel like they're kind of sailing into calmer waters. You guys are really, really in some choppy waters here. Some like really horrible things were happening in the past, and it was really hard for you both to get through that period in time in your life. But your ex feels like they're moving into calmer waters. They could possibly be getting back together with you. They feel like they kind of got over what they had a problem with you, and they're feeling like, okay, well, this may have happened, and I may feel destroyed and hurt, but I feel like I'm maturing up a little bit, and I want to turn a new leaf, I shall say, turn a new leaf with you. And they're okay with getting back together and sailing into calmer waters, and maybe viewing or getting back into a relationship with more of a mature aspect of things. So that's a thing. Okay. So, how do you feel about your ex? How do you feel about your ex? How do you feel about your ex? Okay, this is a very interesting turnaround of events. So you had a very horrible ending, or the blockage is you guys feel hurt towards each other, but you guys are kind of, you feel like you can have a fling with this person, so you don't mind seeing them, because this is opportunities of passion, so you want to get it on with this person. Very interesting. You have opportunity of passion, so you may have a sexual desire or passion towards them, and you kind of still want to interact with them in that type of way. And so you have an opportunity of passion that you're probably offering up, and as well as them. So maybe instead of being in a romantic relationship, you kind of just want to be in a sexual or more intimate relationship, kind of like friends with benefits type of thing. I have no reason to judge. That's up to you guys. But it seems like you are turning a new leaf and having more passion. So you guys are both willing to be passionate with each other. So let's see here. Will you guys get together this month? Let me put a little bit closer. Will you guys get together this month? Will you guys get together this month? Will you guys get together this month? Oh, okay. So the Page of Cups, this is messages of emotion, messages of love, basically. So I would say this is a yes. So maybe you guys are going to start off as a passion relationship and then move into a more of a direction of you know, getting on a more of a long-term commitment base. You're kind of putting the stuff that happened between you guys behind you, and you're like, okay, well, that happened, and I am upset that happened. So you're like, okay, and you start off with a passion, and then you're moving into more of a happy relationship. So let's get some advice for you guys. Let me shuffle up all my cards that I put all over the table. Alrighty, what's some advice we can give Aquarius? What's some advice that we can give Aquarius? Alright, so you have a choice here, it seems, with long-term commitment, and it could be a long-term commitment, but it's a very, very, very heavy choice. So the choice, I would assume, is you can get back together with them, and or you could kind of just like not even bother with that whole relationship ordeal. It's going to be a lot for you to handle, probably, and it's a very heavy choice to weigh. So just keep in mind that, you know, you may be getting into a long-term commitment with this individual that you may not be comfortable with just yet. So it's a choice you have to make. Alrighty, so let's get some advice with the Oracle deck here. What's some advice we can give Aquarius? Oh my goodness. What's some advice we can give Aquarius? What's some advice we can give Aquarius? Alright. So, fairy reveals. Here we go. This is a lot of stuff going on in this card. I've actually never seen this one in the deck. Your life can be joyful if you allow your faith to be open, and the doors will make this happen. Remove the barrier and everything will be clear. So for this, basically, is you guys you've had a blockage between each other. You know, it was very bad. But you guys are having a passion towards each other, so you have a passion relationship that's happening currently right now. And you guys are kind of moving into you guys are moving into calmer waters, and things are kind of working out in the way that it's more, you're maturing in a relationship here. And there is an opportunity for you guys to get back together this month. So, you know, it may just kind of happen on its own. But just be aware that, with the card being said, allow yourself faith to open doors that will make this happen. So just go with your gut feeling and go with what you think is best. But in the end, ultimately, it seems like things are kind of working themselves out on their own. Now, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you want to see more videos like this, I already mixed that entire sentence up, but that's okay. You get the point. Good luck with your situation, and see you next time.